Yeah, before we do get properly into it, I was going to stream on Saturday, and we were going to do D&D, and then in the morning I kind of woke up, and I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to stream, I didn't want to do anything, I just wanted to rest, and yeah. I needed time to myself over the last couple of days, so that's why I haven't been streaming. I was going to also stream yesterday, and again, so I've got this week off, right? Off work, and I just wanted to rest. I didn't want to stream, and by the time I'd kind of got myself geared up to go, I was like, you know what, I'm really enjoying not streaming at the moment. So yeah, I mean, just needed a little bit of me time. And part of the problem that I've had over the last couple of days when thinking, what do I want to do when I stream, is I'm not sure how to do it. Or what I wanted to play. It was either Minecraft or RimWorld. Today is gonna be Minecraft. So with that, I'm gonna show you, before we get into Minecraft, I need to show you something. So I've been playing with ChatGPT. And basically, I told ChatGPT, I'm in the middle of playing two games. One is Minecraft. I'm looking at building an underwater base in the style of Cyberpunk. In this game, I have started well by building my gear from fishing, getting treasure from underwater shipwrecks, and now have enough Nautilus shells to start a conduit. I've actually got the conduit now, but I did. Anyway, I'll show you all that in a sec. There is a monument nearby filled with gardeners, and that would be my next step to starting an underwater base. Kind of true. I need the prismarine to make the underwater conduit work, but actually the next steps is getting blaze rods so I can get underwater breathing potions to beat the base. On my other game, RimWorld, I'm playing through as an evil sanguiphage who is trying to get as powerful as possible. His followers have built up a good base and are now nearing the mid-game stage with armor and good weaponry. The main character is looking to getting even more powerful by tapping into the terrifying Anomaly DLC, where he can start to create ghouls and have even more strength moving forward. I enjoy both of these games and I'm unsure which to play first. Based upon your recommendations, which should I do? So, here we go. These are the recommendations. This is what I got from ChatGPT. This is the entire stream today is going to be powered by this, right? Both Minecraft and RimWorld will offer a rich, immersive, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, it says Minecraft creative. If you're feeling creative and immersive in designing, Minecraft is a great choice. I kind of am at the moment. Constructing an underwater cyberpunk base will allow you to express your creativity and archaeology skills. Anyway, down here it says, recommendation, play Minecraft first. Given that you have a clear, immediate objective, defeating the Guardians and starting your underwater base, starting with Minecraft can give you a quick sense of achievement. This isn't going to be a quick sense. We've got a bit of work to do before I can do this. And I'll be honest, I've never actually beat the underwater monument on my own before, so this is going to be a first for me. And because we have such little tools and stuff, it's going to be a challenge, I think. It's going to be quite a fun challenge. We need to go through the Nether first and find a fortress, which we'll talk about in a sec, because if we can't do that, then we need to figure out a new way of... we can beat the monument without the fortress, because we don't need water-breathing potions to be able to do it, but it would be a huge advantage. So, completing the conduit and beginning the base construction will stage your ongoing project. I agree with this, and actually this made me think, I've got a good idea for what the next steps in the base is going to be. Then it says, switch to RimWorld after. Which is fair enough. I did say which one would I play first, so it does kind of say, look, I want to play both today, but that's not kind of the response I wanted. I was just going to go, right, this stream's going to be Minecraft and that's it. Once you've made significant progress in Minecraft, you can switch to RimWorld, diving into the new DLC content and further developing your sanguiphage character. This is true, actually. That's kind of the next steps for the RimWorld save, the Cult of the Nosferatu. We made huge progress last time I played this. We did like a 9-hour stream, something like that, and we just like made massive progress. So continuing on for that, I think is a good idea. It's going to start getting really difficult though if we don't address some security concerns that I've got. It's mainly like the main problem I think we have is taking on mechs from a distance. I think that's going to be the biggest issue, and if I remember correctly, we've got a raid incoming. That was like the last thing. It's like, okay, we're going to leave that. We're going to come back to that. I think that was right. Maybe that was my off stream game that I was playing. I don't remember. We'll find out later, because we'll do. So yeah, and then especially after completing your immediate goals in Minecraft. So because I was very vague with the RimWorld, they say play Minecraft first because you've got a good goal. And I agree with all of this. So I like that. So not only that, I said, right, what resources should I start building my starter base from? So this is not going to start today. We're not going to be doing this today, but it's interesting what they've said. So they've said concrete colors black, gray, cyan, magenta, and white. I wouldn't have thought magenta. Cyan, yeah, I was going to use a lot of cyan concrete, but magenta's interesting. And actually, I like the idea of using magenta. That's going to be quite an interesting challenge. And I've got ideas, like with the purples and the cyans, lots of glass for visibility underwater. That's a cool idea as well. I like the idea of doing a futuristic look. This is going to be interesting. I've not seen any cyberpunk builds based underwater. So when trying to get, it talks about the block palette and stuff here and what sort of blocks we can use. And for the most part, I kind of agree. I mean, it's very vague. You know, I mean, they say iron and clay and sand and gravel and wood, like, you know, that's all what you would need. Prismarine shards and crystals, you know, so all of those, all stuff that I need. So I'm not surprised that they're telling me to go about getting this, right? But steps to building it, it says gather resources, craft the essential blocks, set up the conduit. That's step 3. And then foundation and structure. Lay the foundation using concrete and the prismarine blocks. Build the walls and the floors with concrete, glass, and quartz. And I like the idea of doing floors out of glass. I don't know why I didn't think about it before, but yeah. Floors out of the glass and have like the lighting effect from underneath in like some of the rooms would be pretty fun. Lighting and decor, sea lanterns, glowstone. It does say end rods. I'm not sure end rods work underwater. We'd have to try that, and we can't get end rods at the moment anyway, so that's beside the point. Create the rooms for storage, crafting, living quarters. So create rooms for storage, crafting, and living quarters. So that's going to be in the first building. Set up redstone contraptions for doors, lighting, and other techie features. I like the idea of doing that, having contraptions for doors. I've gotten a little bit of an idea on how to do that underwater. And we'll talk about that when we get in. And again, this is just like planning out the future, like coming up with ideas and stuff. I like, yeah. So this has actually genuinely helped. And then I was like, I need some visual ideas of the first building what to look like. It told me to go onto Pinterest, go onto YouTube, Grian. Which is interesting because he's doing the fishing village in Hermitcraft, which, yeah. To be honest, around that area, I'm more interested in what Gem's doing than Green, but yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, no, B-Dubs and Impulse with the Cyberpunk and Smallish Beans. Smallish Beans, like, he's the one that's really triggered it off. Trixie Blocks and Jeracraft often feature unique builds and can provide step-by-step guides, which is interesting. I don't want a step-by-step guide, but yeah. Cool for interest. So Pinterest, YouTube, Reddit, which I use. I use Reddit quite a lot for like Minecraft builds, and Pinterest, but I should use these a little bit more often. I think when I do use them, I'm going to be a little bit more open about where I'm getting inspiration and stuff from. Minecraft forums and communities. I don't do any of this, so I don't know Planet Minecraft. I've never used it, so that's an interesting thing. Minecraft Cyberpunk base, Minecraft underwater base, and Cyberpunk architecture. That one has been quite useful because I've got an idea. But yeah, website tools, Planet Minecraft, Minecraft building tips, building tools, Mineways and MC Edit to visualize and plan your builds. These can help you experiment with different designs and layouts. I might have a go at that. I don't know. Yeah, so this is all interesting. It's not stuff that I want to do on stream, but yeah, it's interesting. And then game inspiration is Cyberpunk and futuristic maps. Download and explore Cyberpunk themed maps from Cursed Forge and Planet Minecraft. And take note of building techniques, block combinations, and design elements. I'm going to do this a little bit more for inspiration. I think this is a good idea. Thank you, ChatGPT. Not, like I said, not going to do it now. And then I also put, just because I was interested to see what it would come out with, I like to use real life references. So it told me cyberpunk cities like Tokyo, Hong Kong, and Seoul at night, which is what I've been looking at, like with the neon signs and the high buildings and things like that. Architects like Zaha Hadid and Norman Foster, I didn't look him up, but I did look up Zaha Hadid. Not really what I'm after, because they're like the smooth curves and glass facades and stuff. I kind of want this to be jagged and worn down future, not a nice glorified brand new. Because Tokyo at night, these are new cities, kind of. Like, they look very new. They're not like grimy and old. Like, I want this to be a city that's been old for, I mean, it's been built by ancients and it's eroded underwater, right? That's kind of what I've got going on in my head. And whether or not I'll be able to pull that off, I don't know. But yeah, neon lighting, high-rise buildings, smooth curves, underwater elements, integrate reinforced glass to provide views of underwater elements. Prismarine and sea lanterns, a more marine aesthetic. So yeah, pretty cool idea. Hello, helicopter. My word. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I have been powered by ChatGPT to play some Minecraft. That's what they wanted me to play, so that's what I'm going to play. We're going to go and play some Minecraft. So let's switch over to the game. Now, I have been fishing off stream over the last couple of days. Well, actually, what I've been doing over the last couple of days, not just fishing, I've just been kind of like clearing this area out. So there was trees all on the top of here. I've cleared out all the trees and we've been using the wood for stuff. I've reinforced a little bit of the this area here. I've moved the, I might have done this on stream, but I've moved the wheat over to here for the cows. And I've been feeding up the cows as well. In fact, they are due a feed because I was halfway through it and then I got distracted last night. But also I've been fishing. I've been fishing quite a lot, and I'll show you my loot that I've got, because I have got quite a lot of loot. I've already told you, you know, I've already kind of like said, you know, we've got the conduit now. I managed to get that sorted yesterday, I think. So hopefully today, one of the first steps that we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we can get the books, enough books for the enchanting table so that we can have proper full-blown enchants. And my primary focus will be respiration. I think that's probably going to be the most useful. But we'll also go for like primary enchants for everything else. I'll probably make up like brand new iron gear without any issues or anything like that. So that's at least the plan of action. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. Right, they have increased their reach, so I need to keep them. Oh, I need to keep them back. Oh, can you go away, please? Another one? Okay, baby zombie. I hate the baby zombie. Why are you drowned? Oh, copper. Okay. Okay, we're good. that was a little bit more than I expected. We need a new sword. Okie dokie. So we do have some iron chestplate stuff here that I didn't enchant. We'll probably use that to repair this stuff. I might grindstone this stuff down, repair it up, and then re-enchant it. That's probably what we'll do so that we're saving on as much iron as we can. What do I want though first? Well, we need a new sword, so let's get that. I'm still not sure with how useful an iron sword is, but hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. That's another double chest. I'm just gonna start making more junk chests. All of this will have to move into the base at some point and we'll organize it, but yeah, for the time being, this is fine. The fish can stay because I've got a specific place for those, but that can go in there. Blast protection and unbreaking 1 on the leather tunic. Wow, that's great. Put that away. So yeah, let's talk about my fishing endeavors, because as you can see, I've got quite a bit of raw cod now. I've got quite a bit of cooked salmon going as well. We've got salmon, and that's kind of like been my primary food source, has been salmon. That's kind of what I've decided, and then we'll switch over to the cod. I don't think I need the cows because steak is pretty much the same saturation. So really the cows are only there for the leather. I do have some books pre-made, so I've got 6, so that's good for 2. I think I need a lot more. Not entirely sure how much more. I've got 2 Nautilus shells here. I did make a conduit. So we do have the conduit now. That's where the Heart of Gold went. We got that on the last Minecraft stream. So yeah, these are my resources that I've kind of got. But over here, we've got a list of books. So I've got all sorts, really. Protection 4. Protection 3, Piercing 4, Breach 2. I might keep that for the Breach. I'm not sure yet. We've got, actually no we won't, because we've got a Breach 3. So I might combine the protection so that we've got at least Protection 4 on something. We've got Density, I don't know what that is. Smite, but Curse of Binding. Unbreaking 3, which might be useful. Piercing 4, Knockback 2. Fortune 2, so I've got a Fortune 2 now. So if I get a Fortune 2 pick, so that'll be the first thing we enchant, right? If we get a Fortune 2 pick, then we can do an extra step with the Fortune. But more importantly, somewhere in here, there is something nice and spicy, which I was very excited to get. And there it is, Protection 3, Mending. So we've got a mending book, so we can mend our diamond pick. I've also got efficiency as well. Depth Strider, that one's actually quite a good one because that means that I've got the Depth Strider straight away. So now all I need is just like proper, I need Feather Falling 4 on the boots, and then I've got Depth Strider that I can put on after. So, speaking of which, let's figure out how many diamonds. We've only got 2 diamonds, so I can't really, oh, where's my diamond pick? There it is. So I've only got a diamond pick. I've got 1. I did use a diamond on the jukebox, but saying I've only got 2 diamonds, that's fine. So I can't get diamond boots. So all of our gear is going to be made with iron, basically. It's all iron. We've only got 16 iron though, so we don't have enough for the entirety. I thought I had... Oh, maybe that is all the iron that I've got. Yeah, I think that is actually all the iron. So yeah, we don't have that much in terms of gear. So we do need to be careful. So my plan is to go into the nether first, because then if we lose like iron stuff, so be it. It doesn't matter. If this burns up, that's okay. We can just come back here. We can reset. I am going to leave like certain things like, well, I've got an iron pick there, but I'll probably leave the bow. I think. I do have a bunch of like bows and fishing rods as well. So it's not too difficult to get another bow. I don't have an infinity bow, and I prefer infinity, to be fair. I tend not to use mending because then you've got to source the yeah, I don't actually have infinity. I've only got mending bows. So I'd have to source the arrows, which I don't really have a reliable source of arrows. Something else that we definitely are going to need. We're going to need another shield. So we'll make that up preemptively because that one's about down. So what we're going to need is we're going to need building blocks because I have a vision in my head that we're going to be going quite a way. Now I want to use the deep slate for building, and I definitely want to use the tough for building. So we're not going to take those. So I'm thinking it's going to have to be dirt pillars, which is not the most ideal. And yeah, so I don't have enough cobblestone because normally it would be cobblestone, but because I don't have enough, I think I'm going to have to take dirt with me to like pillar, and we're going to be pillaring. And when I say pillaring, we're going to be pillaring over like lava, right? That's just the way it is, unfortunately. There's no point in using wood. But yeah, basically just using any old resources. The shroom lights, I want to get quite a few of those actually. So if we see the shroom lights, we're just going to harvest them. So we're going to need a couple of hoes. I'm going to use the cobblestone for the hose though, because I don't think it's a good use of iron. So we'll do 2 of those. I'm going to keep the fishing rod here because we don't need it when we go, and it's quite a good rod. I'm going to take the rest of the melon slices there. So yeah, we've got a bunch of these because that will help us clear areas quickly. We've got the shovel, which I'll take with me. I'll probably take the pick as well. We'll take the bow because, you know, it's like a major weapon. So I'm tempted to leave the sword because otherwise you're just asking for trouble. But at the same time, no, we'll take the sword. I mean, if we lose it, we lose it. We can always come back and we can mine out some more iron, right? Like, that's, yeah, it's not the end of the world if we lose our thing. But we are kind of going in. I'll tell you what we can keep here. We can keep the torches because I don't think I'll need those. I mean, the other option is to mine a bunch of netherrack and do it on the netherrack, and that's probably just as dangerous as using the dirt. But the difference with the netherrack and the dirt is I'm going to breed them up again because I've been lacking on breeding up the cows. The difference with the netherrack and the dirt is that, well, the netherrack will use your durability of your pick. And dirt, you can pretty much get anywhere. We've got quite a lot of the dirt, and yeah, I'm hoping I've got enough to be able to bridge. Actually, I might need more stuff, to be honest. Here, we'll take another stack, because actually, looking at it, it's not that many. It's really, I've not got that much stuff. It's just all junk. That's what I've got. I will take the ender pearl because that could be used in a clutch situation. So that's kind of just going to be there. Moss blocks. I mean, I could use those. I don't necessarily need them. I don't want to use the wood because the wood is useful. I don't want to use like little bits like the nether wart blocks and things like that. There's no point in me taking those. We got some polished tough in that one. That should be in here. So yeah, I mean, as nice as it would be to take the deep slate and stuff, I don't really... I mean, I should probably take the cobblestone as well, because then I've got it with me. And let's be honest, that's kind of like the primary thing we should be building out of. So yeah. Anyway, that's kind of like what we've got going on around here. I've not really done too much. I mean, I've mostly been fishing. I think you can tell with how many pieces of cod I've fished. I will take the cooked cod as well, because that's like pre-cooked. I don't need to take melon slices with me, but at the same time, I kind of want to use it. I think in a pinch, though, I want to be using the cooked cod or the cooked salmon. So I'll leave the melon, and we can use that for when I'm here. Right, before we go, I think... Now, would it be a good idea to get enchanting stuff first or after? I think after, right? We'll go and get... Yeah, I think after... I don't know, I'm deciding. We should have more than enough of these now. I just need to kill some cows. Okay, this is not good. I need to go around and I need to clear out some more of this jungle by the looks of it. Right. I do need to kill the cows. How many pieces of leather will I need? Hold on. Let's work this out. So there are 16 bookcases we can make. 2, so we need 14. So we need 42 pieces of leather. 3 times 14 is 42. Well, actually, we need more paper then, don't we? Because we need 3 times 42's worth of... Oh, these are so annoying. Ah! Oh my god, how... you getting in the middle of this? It, like, can you not, please? Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate these freaking rats. Sky rats. I think the thing is, they, like, just charge so quick, alright? Like... Because I was fighting the zombie, that was actually quite scary. I nearly died then. So, yeah, I think let's get at least a few enchantments. We're not going to have any fire protection enchantments, I don't think. Yeah, no, we should save our levels, but then at the same time, if we die, then we're not going to have the levels, right? Right, so we need 42 more books, I think. I don't think we've got enough paper then, have we? Yeah, possibly not enough paper. I think I'm quite short. So we need 42 pieces of leather. So, I mean, we can start it now. Oh my god, they're back again. Oh, will you piss off, please? It's because the hit boxes are weird. I don't see anymore. I think that's enough, and I've got some steak as well, so that's like extra food. right? No, I only got 10 pieces of leather. I need a lot more than 10. Well, that'll have to do for the time being. You know, it is what it is. We can get more. How many pieces of leather? 15? Okay, well, I tried to open my elytra. I don't have one, idiot. There we go. 21 books. So let's turn those into... Of course, the other thing here is that I might not have enough wood. Now, I do have to be careful with these because... So I've got 7. So we're halfway. I will have to be careful with those because once we place them down, I can't pick them up without Silk Touch, or I lose the wood, right? I don't really want to lose the wood. So that's something that I need to consider. We'll just empty out my inventory of junk. Oh no, go away! Okay, that one wasn't too bad, but like, I hate them. They just spawn at stupid times. They're just stupid. I don't need that. Thank you. Right, I think we should head into the Nether then. If we die, we lose our things, right? That's what we're gambling. The most valuable thing I've got is the bow. But it's okay. I mean, if we do enough fishing, we should be alright. So yeah, let's head out. I think whilst I'm over here, I'm going to sleep through the night. Just so that we can reset our spawn. If we die, we die. That's just it, right? What is that down there? I don't know. Maybe it's just gravel? The way that it's shaped, it looks weird. Whilst we're here, we may as well sleep in our spawn point. Oh god, no. There we go. Okay, so if I remember correctly, you know what? It might not be a bad idea to pick up some of that stuff. If I remember correctly, we've been in that direction. So I guess the next logical step is to go in that direction. This was the direction that I wasn't overly that keen on doing. Because the lava, right? Like, I am just going to... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to leave that there because that will give me a good indication of where the what's-it is. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, and I'm putting it off a little bit by getting as many shroom lights as possible because I do want these, and I think they will look good in an underwater kind of theme. Also, these nether warp blocks, maybe. Yeah, so I don't think I've gone to the east. I'm sure I've traveled kind of to the southwest and to the north, so we need to head to the east. And the problem that I've got with traveling to the east is that this looks like it's quite an expansive lava lake, and we're gonna get some ghouly guests. So I think the best thing that I can do is go to the edge of the netherrack down here. Now, obviously, got to be careful. We'll try and get through this unscathed. Oh, that was weird. I kind of like lagged mid-air. There is a platform over there. There is also a ghouly guest. Ugh. At some point, I'm gonna have to make the dangerous step of going down there. What a monumental stream! Yeah. So I realize I'm going to the Nether to beat a monument, which sounds a little bit backwards, but there's a good reason for this. I want water breathing potions. So yeah, I'm looking over there, and there's like a platform that maybe we could aim for. Not overly that pleased with the guest. So yeah, it's gonna be quite a monumental stream. I mean, I could get down there, jump onto that, and then I'd be safe, and I can like go across the trees, or I could start pillaring now. And I think the sensible option is to start pillaring. What I don't want is to get out to there and find that it's just more Nether Ocean. We're up to avoid the piggies. That's exactly why I'm up here, correct? I mean, I don't know a safer way of traversing. I don't have any gold as well. That's something else that I've semi-purposely done, mainly out of laziness. I didn't bring gold with me. So it's not just the piggies, it's also the piglins. Yeah, it's not just the hoglins. But I mean, I kind of like the added challenge of that. The fact that I'm using using dirt also. Oh god. No! I was not expecting to shoot it ahead. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. He's picked up my shroom light. That was a 4 jump. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh god. Yeah. I don't like it being made out of dirt, but I don't have another resource. Oh no, there's one over there. You kidding me? Okay. No. Shield, don't let me down. I wasn't expecting the blast to be fired like so far behind. Whew. I do have cobble, but I don't have much of it. Maybe I should have done the first stint with cobble. Nah, if I'm being honest. I do have... I don't even know, like, if I'm going in the right direction, so... At least I'm a little bit safer right now. What a freaking clutch. Dude, you have no idea. I was so convinced. I was so convinced I was dead then. Oh, I was convinced. Like I saw the gap appear in front of me. It's like, I'm not gonna be able to make this, but I've got no choice. I've got to attempt it. Oh, can you go away, please? Also thought I'd missed. Dude. My heart's going like crazy. The shield doesn't help. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, well, right, let's keep going. I think that is the luck of the day going. Something I wouldn't mind collecting as well, just out of interest, is quartz. And we're kind of in the perfect area for quartz now, so... The thing is, I don't know whether this has already been like spawned in. This could be an area of the nether that I've been in before, because... When I... Oh! That's what we want. We want that. Now, there is a potential that this could be... a part of the nether that I've already been. I've already been to this fortress, potentially. Like, there is... Oh, I forgot about those. That's going to be tough. So there is a potential that I've been to this before. Because the lava... I don't know, because I was so focused on surviving... I was so focused on surviving that jump that potentially I spawned it in then, but I haven't seen any new lava streams drop. Have you? Which tells me I've been here before. Nope. Didn't pay attention. No, I wasn't paying attention either because I was too focused on surviving. I'm also very scared of the withers because I cannot survive. Ow! And I'll be honest, I didn't really consider fighting the withers when I was planning coming here. I was more thinking about Blaze. And I'm under prepared for Blaze. So this could be one that I've already busted, which would be bad. Because there won't be any nether wart and none of the loot. But at least we can get the blaze rods, which is kind of the only thing that we want. But it does mean that there might not be any loot in the chests and stuff. That's if it has chests. Yeah, I have a feeling this is one that we've been to before. Oh, no. No, there's no way. This is new. This is a new one. Yeah, oh yeah, new base rules. Yeah, this is new because I'd have fixed that if I'd have been here before, right? So this might be a newly generated one. I'm not sure. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I've been to like half of it before and then got out. To be honest, I've only been to one fortress and I did that on purpose. And I'm not sure that this is it. You know, it is actually very scary fighting Blaze. I don't want the... Like, early game, it's quite scary fighting these guys. Because I don't have any fire protection whatsoever. Ow. This is actually quite a useful one. It will keep spawning more. I'm aware. I can act quick. How many do we want, realistically? We're going to want a few. That's going to be our way out. That scared me. I've got quite a good bow as well, which is good. I'm trying to think what the spawning rules are for Blaze. You need torches, don't you? I don't have any sticks. Oh wait, no. What am I on about? I've got shroom lights. That'll do. Just cover the thing in shroom lights, and we can deactivate the... what's it? Okay, apparently I waste a thingy. Alright, so that should stop it from spawning anymore. It didn't. I think it's also spawning them below, maybe. I think it was already here. I think it was like down there, hiding. Ah, I see. Oh, new one as well. Cool. Okay. Slightly painful, but okay. Oh god! Should be bright enough, Buzz. It's not bright enough. Streamlight's not quite bright enough. Potentially, yeah. Oh god, no, 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 no. It followed me. It followed me. That was just rude. They spawn at 12 or lower. Okay, so you need to cover the entire area in streamlights. Well, I mean, we've got 6 blaze rod. I do feel like it would be a little bit of a waste to just come out here just for 6 blaze rod, right? But at the same time, I have burned through a lot of my luck. Oh, he's behind me. That's something else I could do. I could light it up in flames, but with it not being near the... right on top... There should be a rule against that. Like literally spawning in the space that I'm sat. I don't know, chat. What do you think I should do? Should I leave this area and come back to it another time? To properly turn this into a farm? Because, I mean, you know, one spawner is not really great for a farm, but I could do something with it at some point. Or come back to it later. Can you not just, I'm talking to the audience. Do you mind? I agree, Animal. I'm coming back to it later. Now let's see if I can find a way out of here. My way out. I think we only came down this way. I've been very lucky with it. I think I've used up all my luck, right? Like, I've used up all my luck. We've got what I wanted. Like, I really only cared about the blaze rod. Oh, God. Get out of here. Do we need magma cream for anything? I guess we need it for fire potions, right? Ow. Okay, they've got a better reach than I thought they did. Ow. Okay. Did I not get any cream from that at all? Are you kidding me? It's a pointless side quest. So something else I do kind of want is quartz, and it might not be a bad idea to pick up a few. I don't need loads, just a little bit. Do you know what? No, I've pushed my luck. I've pushed my luck. We can always come back later for quartz. That's not why we wanted to be here. We got 3 that time. There's some magma cream. Yeah, it's fire resistance potions, isn't it, that has magma cream. And I think that would be... Can you kill the freaking small thing with the tiny hitboxes, please? We got 1 magma cream out of that. Oh well, that's alright. My ad is about to start. Already? So, productive first hour. Managed to get the blaze rod. No. Managed to get the blaze rod, which was good. Yeah, let's use some more dirt. At some point, I'll come along and clean a lot of this area up, I think. When I've got better armor and I can deal with the hoglins a lot more, we'll clear out a lot of these trees and things. Because I fully intend on using the netherwort and the crimson stuff. Okay. Yeah, I fully intend on using the crimson things in my base. Okay. Sounds like something's got through. Loading lag? Hello, game? That's my computer that's breaking there. Interesting. No, I didn't want to break my lily pads. Damn it. Game? Can you please place the... Oh yeah, you have to place it on the water. You can't place it next to the pad itself. Okay, yeah, so, I mean, we've got blaze rod. That should be enough. I think... I mean, I only need one blaze rod for the brewing potion. Is that right? Or is it 3 for that? And then we've got enough to make the actual potions themselves. So, we've done our first step. That was step 1. Step 2 is going to be after the break. So I'll get back over to here, then we're going to go on a break. Going to go and get a top up of coffee. That's what I'm going to go and do. So I'll see you in a sec.